A new report launched Tuesday on the eve of the first major UN conference on water in over 45 years says 360 of the world's population doesn't have access to drinking water and 46% to basic sanitation. Now, the UN Water Development Report 2023 painted a stark picture of the huge gap that needs to be filled to meet UN goals to ensure all the people have access to clean drinking water and sanitation by 2030. And let's have more details of that in this report by Yahya Jammeh.
The United Nations Water Report also highlighted that 10% of the global population currently lives in areas that are highly or a critical water stress. It also states that up to 3.5 billion people live under conditions of water stress at least once more. Launched annually on World Water Day, July 22nd, this year's edition is uniquely poised to inform and inspire the dialogues and deliberations scheduled to take place at the UN 2023 Water Conference. Speaking to journalists on Tuesday in New York, Richard Connor, UNESCO's editor-in-chief of the UN World Water Development Report, and Johannes Coleman, vice chair of UN Water, called for partnership and cooperation for water.
So cooperation is really the heart of sustainable development in the water perspective. We also need that because the global trade is connected through water. So we are trading 1,500 square kilometers of water every year. My home country is Germany. If you would pour that effect, this virtual water on my home country, you would have a 4-meter high every year water all over the country.
Coleman continued that water is a global common good which some people don't want to understand because they believe that water belongs to them. The 2023 UN Water Conference, co-hosted by the Netherlands and Tajikistan, will be held at the UN headquarters in New York from March 22nd to 24th. Coleman as well emphasized the importance and the will-be outcomes of the ongoing conference in New York.
We believe water belongs to us, but nobody has a problem to say the ocean is a global public good or the air. But the water cycle is the same. It connects, it goes. We can stop it in a dam for a year or two. We can use it, but it will eventually come back to the global water cycle. So we need to invest with that in our minds. And here I come to the outcomes of the conference. I think this conference is really important to sharpen a couple of these foundational awarenesses that you need to transform our water action agenda that we will have from the conference. So there will be lots of commitments, but we need to make sure that these commitments transform the way we invest in water.
The conference will bring heads of state and government, ministers and stakeholders across all different sectors together to achieve internationally agreed goals, including Sustainable Development Goals 6 of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for a Fairer Future, ensuring access to safe water, sanitation and hygiene for all. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.